Well, happy Sunday night, guys. How's it going? It's Sunday, November 10th. Tomorrow's Monday. Not crazy about Mondays, but I love my job, so I'm not going to complain. But I just wanted to check in, tell you how my weekend went. Not a lot to report carnivore wise. I'm at that point where I'm kind of like in the groove right now. I don't even have to think about it. I get up, I have my coffee, throw some bacon in the microwave. I'm good to go. Sometimes I eat lunch, sometimes I don't. I try to because, I don't want to do what I did before, go into starvation mode. So I try to eat something. On the weekends, though, we're always so busy going and doing things that it's hard to even think about food. But then my husband, he'll make something like tri-tip for dinner. He'll throw something on the grill or whatever. So I usually have plenty of meat for dinner, and then we'll nosh on it the next day. So um, it's just, I don't have to think about it anymore. I don't have to think, what am I going to eat? I know what I'm going to eat, and I don't have to count calories or anything like that. I'm at the point that I know what I eat or how much I need to eat and what's working for me because everything's just going the way it's supposed to go. So, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing unless something changes and I have to tweak the diet. But right now, I'm good. I stopped weighing myself every day, which you guys know is hard, but I'm doing a whole tape measure thing now. So I took my measurements Wednesday because I lost my prior measurements. So I had to start from scratch. So I took them Wednesday. So I'm not going to take them again for 2 weeks. So another week and a half, and I'll take my measurements and we'll see where we're at. And so yeah, that's good. I had a good weekend though. I had a great weekend despite our weather out here in Southern California. I know a lot of people would probably give their eye teeth to have this weather, but it's November. I want a change of seasons. I want fall. Just a little bit of fall would be nice, It's like summer all the time. And summer's great, especially if you like summer, but it's not great all the time. It's like, come on. It's just like this relentless heat. We're always having to turn on the air, and it just plays on your brain, You like people like to have a change of seasons. We need to have a change of seasons. Um, I know, like, if you live somewhere where you don't have sun, you crave the sun. Well, we don't get much rain, and I crave some rain. That's why I'm so looking forward to going to seeing my daughter over the holidays because where she's at the California border by Oregon, she gets a ton of rain, so much so that she gets sick of it. She actually will have to drive inland for a couple hours if she wants to see sun because she is right on the coast and she gets socked in by fog and lots of rain. And she does get some, sunny weather in the summer briefly, and it's beautiful, but it never gets above like 70, so she doesn't have to worry about having to turn on her air. As a matter of fact, very few homes up there have air conditioning. They don't need it. So yeah, we're looking forward to going up there and experiencing some kind of winter. That's going to be exciting for us. But like I said, if you have rain all the time, you want sun. But if you have sun all the time, it's nice to have a little rain. Like just change seasons. That's all I'm saying. And it doesn't have to be snow, although a white Christmas would be, amazing here in Southern California, where I live in the foothills. We do get a dusting of snow a couple times a year, so and that's always exciting. Unfortunately, it never happens around Christmas when we want it to. It'll happen like in January or February, but it would be nice just once to wake up to have a white Christmas. We would be thrilled. But I do live in the foothills. I could just drive, less than, 40 minutes up the mountains and I would be in, 3 feet of snow. So I really shouldn't complain, but it's what I do. What can I say? Anyway, you can see by my background that I'm really ready for winter. I'm ready for Christmas. I know it's a little early, but you know what? I noticed a lot of people are putting theirs up really early this year. I mean, like everything, all the inflatables, the outdoor Christmas lights. So I'm not so crazy this year. I haven't, extended all my decorations to the outdoors yet. I'm thinking next weekend, especially since I've seen so many other people with theirs up. But yeah, it's weird to see so many people putting their trees up. I think, for me personally, I love Christmas so much and it's a lot of work. So why shouldn't we get to enjoy it for a little bit longer? Okay, even if it's 2 months. I know some people are like, oh, you're ruining Christmas. No, for me, I'm not. For me, I love it. I'd love to extend it longer. I'm sorry you don't feel that way. But I enjoy Christmas decor. I enjoy Christmas music and everything that goes along with the Christmassy spirit. So, and I'm not skipping Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is part of Christmas. It's like the kickoff for Christmas usually. And you don't decorate for Christmas. I mean, for us, or not Christmas, you don't decorate for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is the kickoff for Christmas. And it's not like I'm going to put turkeys or anything out. So I put out my Christmas stuff. And that's always traditionally, that's how we've celebrated Thanksgiving. So to me, that's part of it. And I'm seeing more and more people do it. And I think everybody just, it's why not extend that joy? Why not? There's no reason that we should have to wait. If you don't like it and you don't want to do it this soon, then don't. But you shouldn't criticize people like me who get a lot of joy out of the holidays. And I all the work that goes into putting this up, I'm not going to do this for just a couple weeks. I mean, it takes me a while to get all this up, and I do 99% of it. My husband is very helpful. He brought in the tree because it's a big tree, and he helped me put it up. But ask him, I do 99% of the decorating. I'm climbing up and down ladders, I'm decorating, all the rooms and stuff. I do it because I love it. It brings me a lot of joy. And I just like being creative. I like doing this kind of stuff. So anyway, I just think I don't want to do it for just a short period of time. If I, plus, you spend a lot of money on this kind of stuff. We don't do a real tree because they're like $200 anymore. I miss them. I miss the smell of them. But I know, if you're going to put it up as early as I do, it would be a fire hazard. So I, opted for an artificial tree. It saves money and I don't have to worry about it drying out, but I do love real trees. I would love to, do that sometime, maybe. A smaller one. I wouldn't put up a 9-foot real tree. That would be ridiculous. Not to mention all the pine needles, and my cat would go nuts. So anyway, enough with that. Yeah, I wanted to say I'm doing really good as far as carnivore this weekend. I took my newest grandchild out for a special day. Charlie. Charlie's mom and my son, my oldest son, are engaged to be married. So we're a family now. And Charlie's birthday is like 4 days after mine. And so instead of just giving gifts, we decided to spend some time together. So we went shopping, we went to Hot Topic, and we went to Michael's. We both love the craft stores. Then we stopped and picked up my other two grandkids, and we went to a pet store. We went to the Habit for lunch. I didn't eat. Charlie did. But I knew my husband was making a tri-tip, and I thought I'll just wait for that. And I really wasn't hungry. And I really I haven't had any fast food in 3 months. So, and it just didn't appeal to me. The smell of everything frying, French fries and stuff, it just didn't appeal to me anymore. So I was fine. It wasn't like, oh, I want it. And I felt like I was, missing out. I didn't care at all. So, but anyway, so yeah, we came home, did some crafting, watched a really cool movie. It was Trap by M. Night Shyamalan. And I like thrillers like that. It wasn't gory or anything like that, but it was kind of, they didn't have any jump scares. I don't like jump scares either. But it was a cool movie. We all enjoyed it. My other grandkids were here, so if you're looking for something to watch, and it just came out in 2024. So, and I had never even heard of it. My one grandson told me to watch it. So thanks, Con. It was good. It was worth our while because there's nothing out right now. But anyway, so yeah, we did that. I worked some more on my Christmas stuff. Like I said, it's a process. I can't do it all in one weekend. So I do it in bits and pieces here and there. I did the kitchen, the dining room's done, the living room's done, the family room. I'm not doing the upstairs. That would be ridiculous. I would love to do that. If I had like an Airbnb, I probably would. And I've seen some beautiful master bedrooms done. They have it all with the bedspreads and the pillows and a tree in the bedroom. It's just, that would be a dream. And someday, but it's not that I could do it. I've got the energy for it, but I am working now. So it's, you know, it's a lot of work to do that because I know I'm going to have to take it all back down. So it's like, nobody's really going to see it but me. If I thought, you know, I was going to be dragging people upstairs and showing it off, I probably would, but not this year. What else is going on? Watched a lot of carnivore YouTube this weekend. Even watched some anti-carnivore YouTube. Silly stuff, just silly. I couldn't even, you know, I watch it and it was like, they're, what else? Oh, I ran into a friend. This is good. I ran into a friend who recently lost over 100 pounds. And I asked her how she did it. And she said she cut out all carbs, not all carbs, but most carbs, all sugar. And she was basically eating lean meats and a little bit of dairy. That sounds like carnivore to me. But she didn't say carnivore, and I didn't say carnivore, but I was thinking that's carnivore. But yeah, she did wonderful on it. I guess maybe it would be ketovore if you're eating any carbs at all. Carnivore is no carb. And I think ketovore is as long as you're eating 70% or more of your calories from meat and maybe just a little bit of carbs, you're a ketovore, dirty carnivore. That's what I consider myself. But you know what? I really am not. I'm carnivore because I'm not eating anything but meat. Nothing. I have cream in my coffee, but I eat meat. I don't eat anything else. Remember weeks ago, I would say I have a half an avocado. I don't do that anymore. Yesterday, I did have 4 Brussels sprouts cooked in bacon fat with bacon. So I guess that makes me a ketovore, but the majority of the time I am carnivore. I don't think you can get any more carnivore unless you're doing the Lion's diet. So, but for some reason I feel like, you know, I'm not worthy of calling myself a carnivore yet. That's for the purists. I feel like I'm still just a dirty little ketovore, but I guess, you know, really I am carnivore. But anyway, yeah, I was just really excited to see that, and it was inspiring, and I thought, hopefully that'll be me. In March, I'll have lost all the weight I want to lose. I still want to lose, like I said, another 35, 50 pounds, and I don't want to have to think about it anymore. That's why I stopped weighing. I'm just going to be, once I knew that what I was doing was working and I saw that the scale was going down and I'm feeling good, I thought, okay, this is working. It's in motion. I don't need to look at the scale anymore. I'm just going to use the tape measure from here on out. And like, let's say when I do take my measurements, you know, in a week and a half or whatever, I ballooned up or something, then I'd be like, okay, I need to go back to the drawing board and tweak the diet. But right now I think I've got things moving in the right direction. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. And I feel great. I feel wonderful. Tons of energy. 63, I'm working all week. I come home, I'm putting up all my Halloween decorations, taking my grandkids out for the day. We go running around and getting by on 6 hours a night sleep. And I feel great. I feel great. So I'm just going to keep doing this until I don't feel great. And I don't foresee that happening. Right now, it's, you know, everything's working wonderful. So yeah, that was basically, I think, all I want to talk about. I just, you know, I feel guilty when I haven't made a video in a couple days. I think, oh, I better check in or everybody's going to forget about me. But I'm going to include some footage of our little weekend with my grandkids. And I was going to show you some more of my Christmas stuff, but you guys have seen it. I did 2 video shorts, you know, my carnivore hot chocolate bar and, you know, the Christmas stuff in the dining room. And you can see this. So I'm going to let you guys go, and I will talk to you in the next video. Have a good week, guys. Okay, so this is my newest grandchild, Charlie.
Hi.
So we're family now. So today, it was Charlie's birthday, what, 3 days after mine?
I think so.
Okay, I was the 19th. You're the
4 days.
4 days. Okay, so we are going to go do some late birthday shopping. We're going to Hot Topic and Michael's and maybe get something to eat, and then go home and do some crafts and watch some movies and have a sleepover. So let's get started. That looks like it might actually work. What do you think?
I love it.
Is that what you want?
Yes.
Okay, that's the, oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, can I get the back of it too? I want to see the back of it. Oh, with the hood? Are you gonna put the hoodie on? Yeah. Okay, now you can turn around.
And my true form.
That's perfect. Yep.